Episode 6 of My Survival World, and I've not even started the recording playing, which is fantastic. Yeah, episode 6 of My Survival World, and today we are proper getting our battle mode on. I'm going to get fully armoured up, because this is the first recording I've done since there was the comments about not having the armour. So, constructive criticism, just very harsh constructive criticism, and I must say, I don't know, excuse me, it's so easy to look back and think you do things a different way. So perhaps we'll see how we do things going forward. So yeah, I'm going to now try. I mean, I was fully aware that I've got loads of gold in my inventory, loads of iron in my inventory. So I was going to try and get fully kitted out, and let's go on this raid to the outpost. I'm trying to think what I was going to say. I remember thinking I've got plenty of iron, plenty of gold, but then I find that I've actually not got that much iron. So I do go and try and look for some iron at the beginning of this episode. And I've got plenty of gold, so I just fully get kitted out in gold, and I'm like, okay, that'll do. And I remember thinking gold must be really strong, and then I put the gold armor on, and I've literally got half. I mean, I don't know how you even say it, but obviously you've got a hunger bar, you've got a health bar, and you've obviously got your armor bar. Is that what you call it? And it literally just takes me up to half. I'm assuming I've got everything on. No, I haven't. But I've realised now it doesn't even it's on half now. Look, and I swapped the boots for gold boots and swapped the helmet for a gold helmet. So I'm fully kitted out in gold armor, thinking I'm going to be extra strong, and I don't think it even does much. And I remember thinking now, looking back as well, I've got golden apples. That is so valuable. Why did I not use? Because I'm pretty sure when you have a golden apple, it gives you extra health on top of your normal health, doesn't it? So I can see the sun's setting, which means the night is approaching. I very much want to go and tackle the outpost, so I'm going to try and get sort of geared up as best I can and go see if there's anything valuable in the chest at the outpost structure. So I'm going to put it in 1.5 speed just till anything juicy happens is my plan. And maybe I can perhaps warn you as well about what might happen over the next few days. So I've just got back from work now. This recording was done this morning, very early, because I was awake. So I was like, right, let's get a recording done. But I need to do a narration over it, which is what I'm doing now. And I don't know, I'm quite drained from work, to be fair. It was going okay. We're saying goodbye to a few staff this year, and I think that's just emotionally draining. Yeah, I'm going to miss some people that are leaving, which is a shame. So, but such is life. I don't know, people are going on to do amazing things, so you can't forgive them for chasing really good opportunities. I mean, perhaps I should try to chase some opportunities myself rather than sitting comfortably. Maybe that's the lesson of this episode. Should I just be chasing opportunities? Who knows? So I'm restocking my carrot farm. Look, I did actually have one that grew, one plot that is, not one carrot. So it makes sense to replant those in my head. I'm going to try and, like I say, get as kitted out as possible. Now, I remember thinking I'm going to go do some mining to get more iron because I'm short on iron. So I go explore the mine that's down in this temple. I think there's some mobs in that temple that come out and attack me. There's is it two creepers and a zombie, if I remember rightly. Was that a zombie up there? Oh yeah, I'm just checking if there's anything down here, which there is nothing of. So then I just climb back out. I'm really just trying to look for iron, because I just genuinely don't know if, I mean, if you did my Minecraft quiz with me. Oh dear, I'm on fire, and then it goes out again. So unrealistic. Yeah, if you did my Minecraft quiz with me, you maybe realised I don't know much about Minecraft at all. Here we go, look. So I've got a zombie and two creepers, and the creepers do explode, but I don't actually mind. That just opens it up for me, so I can get straight down there now. And I remember thinking I'd go check in here if there's any iron, but it looks yeah, it's just really crammed in, and I can't see anything sort of in the side of the cave or anything. So I'm like, okay, we'll leave that. We'll go find somewhere else. And I remember thinking I'll go retrace my steps in the villages that I've been to see if I've just missed anything in the chest. But I'm sure I would have taken iron anyway. A bit of a spoiler, I remember going to check all the chests, and they're actually empty. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I come across, because genuinely can't remember. Like I said, I've been at work. A lot's happened since then. Can't remember what I did 6, 7, 8 hours ago or whatever. Now, if I'm being honest, I did get home. Like I say, I'm pretty tired from work, and I was thinking, oh, can I really be bothered to do a recording? You watch people doing YouTube or whatever and think it looks so straightforward. It's not rocket science, but it's not easy either. And I'm very sort of caught at a crossroads as to whether I should record my gameplay live. Like a lot of kids are asking for that. Although it's got to be what I want to do, isn't it? It's not really, I don't know, doing it for people. But then I'm doing this whole series for other people because I much prefer creative. I'm not really sure, but anyway, we'll wing it. But yeah, I was really tired. I was thinking, I've committed to this one a day thing, so I guess I need to pre-warn you that I'm probably busy for the next few days, which is not great, unless I can smash loads of recordings out today, which is what I was planning to do. There's a drown there. Let's kill him. It'd be really good if I could get the spear and then use that at the outpost. That would be handy. So yeah, I was going to try do a bulk load of recordings today, like I did previous weekend, just because I'm busy over the next few days and I don't think I'm going to get any recordings done. And I've obviously said I want to commit to the one a day thing, and I'm probably not going to be able to do it. But to be fair, my views have dwindled. I remember that first episode getting 40 views or something. I don't know what happened on that day. Maybe just because it was the beginning of a series. I mean, I'm the same. I remember, I don't know who it was, somebody that was a gamer years ago randomly reappeared and started doing a series. I mean, I'd not heard of them, but someone posted it on their story. So I thought, I'll go check that out. And I literally watched half an episode and that was it. So maybe that's why there's the outpost building look, outpost structure, whatever. So we'll go venture to that at some point. But I want to try get, kitted out first as best I can so I can try and just, I don't know, survive. Because I'm in hardcore, aren't I? And if I die, the world goes. So constantly just trying to be so precarious, is that the right word? I'm going to check what that word means. I hate using words. I'm not knowing if I've used the right one. In general, I always say to people, if you don't know what a word means, you just shouldn't use it. Define precarious. Let's hope I've used it right. Will it work? Oh yeah, go check that chest as well.
Precarious means not securely held or in position, dangerously likely to fall or collapse.
I'm not sure if I've used that word correctly. Maybe precautionate is the word I'm looking for, not precarious. So I've got a bunch of iron nuggets, which to be fair, I don't use. I maybe should have used those. But what can you do? I mean, I think you can put enough ingots together to make... enough nuggets together to make an ingot, surely. I remember thinking I need to be so careful on those lava blocks as well, because surely if you stand on a lava block, it'll do damage. But again, I don't know. And I'm fully a survival noob, if you like, so... Now I head off and try and find the villages that I've been to before, which I remember has been a bit of a nightmare. There's some towers over there, and I thought that was the main village, the really big one that had loads of stuff in it, thinking, yeah, there'll be some good stuff in those chests, that surely I didn't manage to fit into my inventory. But actually, it's the wrong village. I'm so confused. I'm okay, so where's the other village? Oh yeah, kill another drown because I really want one of those spears. I just feel like it'll be handy. But once you've thrown it, you can't get it back, can you, unless you go collect it? I don't really know. I'm sure they drop those spears sometimes. So that's what I was hoping for. I'm sure they drop other random things too. Don't they drop a brain or something? Not really sure. So yeah, I'm heading to this village to check what's in the chests. And this village is really naff. I mean, I think it's the second to last one I found. So we're talking what? It's not episode 3, is it? Episode 4? I don't even know. Genuinely not even sure. But yeah, just sort of scouting out for supplies. And yeah, looping back to what I was saying about recordings. Obviously, I wanted to try stick to the one a day thing, but I need to forewarn you that there might not be some episodes for a little while. I've come home from work. I've said it 3 times now, but tired. I do have a bit of a headache, and I actually sat on the sofa thinking, should I do a recording? Now, normally, I always save it for when I'm in the mood or feeling up for it. That's the good thing about doing the narration after the gameplay. Because sometimes I'm in the mood to play the game, but not doing the narration. So it's good that I can sort of pick and choose what I do when. So if I'm in a mood to just play loads of Minecraft, I can smash that out loads and then do the recordings when I feel like doing that. I think the recording bit is definitely the hard work. A lot of people are obviously suggesting that I narrate it live, which, yeah, it's maybe got some advantages too. But like I say, this morning, when I'd not got a shower or anything, my hair was sticking up and I looked like a zombie. When I was recording this... that's not the time I want to be on camera. So times like that, it's good to play the game and then record afterwards. But yeah, like I say, I've got a bit of a headache at the minute. I'm busy for the next few days, so I don't know if I can stick to the one a day thing. But I would say keep an eye on the channel if you're at all interested. I assumed people were wanting to like watch my videos um, because it was Minecraft, and it's maybe come to my attention that it's not the Minecraft they're watching for. They're watching for me, which in a way is like a massive compliment. So thanks, I guess. But I assumed it was for the Minecraft, not for me. So that changes my perspective on things. I mean, it just shows that you don't know if you don't ask. I don't know what people enjoy about my videos. I mean, now I'm starting to think maybe it's me. And I'd be exactly the same, like if one of my teachers did YouTube or whatever, but it's a different world. Like when I was doing the Minecraft quiz and I realised that Minecraft was first created in like 2009, I was in like year 5, maybe year 6. That is crazy. So like, and even when the game first came out, it was so basic. I know I've said it a million times, but there was barely anything in it. Like we literally had oak trees, not the great big ones, the just standard little ones. I don't know if you even had saplings. So like when you mined a tree or broke a tree down, whatever, axed a tree down, I'm sure it was gone and you couldn't replant it. So when saplings came in, it was like whoa. So completely different world, and obviously like YouTube wasn't at the point it was at now. I mean, oh my gosh, like I remember getting an iPod Touch, which again is a thing of the past now, and being buzzing that it had YouTube on it. But when you went on YouTube, it literally just opened Safari and opened the website. It wasn't even like a proper app. They just made it. I swear that was a thing. And you look at where it is now, and oh my word, it's just a completely different world. I mean, apparently, my sister told me that some of my old teachers did like stream on Twitch and stuff. I didn't know that. I knew that my science teacher, Mr. Chapman, shout out to Mr. Chapman. I'd love to be able to get in contact with some of my old teachers, but you just lose. Yeah, I tried to find my old maths teacher so many times because, like, I would just love to tell her that I'm a maths teacher now because she was just one of those people that I really looked up to. I mean, they always say that it's a great teacher. Let me just pause my story. I'll have to remember what I was talking about. And I've not got a pen to jot things down with, but I remember seeing this and thinking, have I explored this? And obviously, from what you've just seen, I have explored it. So I thought about going to the outpost, but I thought, no, hang on, there's that other bigger village that might have some really good supplies in that might help me survive and go and raid that chest or whatever. So yeah, we'll just have to see how things pan out. But anyway, back to my story. I'd love to find my old maths teacher and just tell her like what I've done with my life because I think that would be, I don't know, like I'd love to hear what my students go on to do because that's the reason you become a teacher. Gosh, I remember seeing all these pillagers up there and feeling really anxious. I'm like, how close can I get before they notice me? And I thought when that one spawned there, that was it. But no, they're actually just sort of up there, wandering around. Look, they just appear. I wish there was a more like realistic way of these creatures and whatever spawning in because it's not great when they just randomly appear, is it? But also like that's the nostalgia of the game as well. Like if you were to change something like that, it would maybe make the game not as good as it was. So I think I dare to get, because I remember thinking like if I get too close, they are all just going to attack me. But also I want to test how close you can get. So look, I think I go in for one. Also, you've got to bear in mind, I don't know how easy it is to kill them. And I remember going in thinking, right, I'm just going to try it then and see how easy it is to kill one. And if it goes really bad, look, I want that crossbow. I'm going to slow it down because it's getting exciting. I remember thinking I'm going to try kill one and just see how easy it is to do that. Yeah, and test out the crossbow, and look, I'm a complete noob. I remember thinking, like, oh my gosh, oh, he's going to shoot me, he's spotted me now, definitely. And I'm trying to shoot him, and it's not working. But I guess that's because I've run out of arrows, but I just didn't know. This is a thing, like, one of my favourite quotes is, experience is the mother of wisdom. Like, if you've got experience, then you become wise. I hope I become a super wise teacher one day, because I don't know. I've definitely made leaps and bounds in my teaching practice. Anyway, look, my health's getting low, so I think I'm just gonna like try and get away from that pillager. And I remember, like, my sister told me that water is the key to look. You just can't swim in water. So again, experience is the mother of wisdom. I'm now using that to my advantage. So I'm trying to get my health to replenish, and then I can obviously deal with him. I've realised it doesn't take much attacking to kill them, which is good. And it makes me think that I stand a chance at going up there and going to check what's in the chest. But also you've got to bear in mind, these outposts, I don't think I've ever come across one in survival. I know I've been chased by these pillagers before. It says like they're doing a raid or whatever. So I think if you've got a village nearby, they come to your village and come and steal all your stuff out your chest and attack you and everything. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm fully in like noob mode. I don't know what's in that pillager outpost tower thing. It's just called a pillager outpost, isn't it? Gosh, I'm such a noob. I hate that I'm such a noob. But the only way I'm going to become not a noob is by playing more. And I just want to like circle back to the whole thing about how it's my hobby. Because at work earlier, there was a student that was like shouting things on the corridor. Firstly, like, why are you shouting inside? Oh, I understand that, I don't know, obviously people are children and you've got to learn, but you'll probably, if I tell you that and you go back to think about that, like when you're older, you'll think, why was I even shouting inside? Because again, experience is the mother of wisdom. You've got to learn things, you've got to grow up, and you sort of, I don't know, find your way in the world, see how things work, and understand why you do things, why you don't things. Because I think a lot of kids don't understand why we do things. I don't know. I wish I could explain that to you, but yeah, it's something that's just going to come with time, unfortunately. But yeah, it was shouting things on the corridor, and it was almost like, again, taking the mickey out of me for doing the series. I'm like, hang on a minute, yeah. First, he was annoying me for shouting when I told him to stop, because he carried on afterwards. Like, how rude. Like, if you asked me to do something for you and I didn't do it, how would you feel? Oh, it gets on my nerves. But also, it was the last day of school. We're in non-uniform. I understand a lot of things were different, if you like. But yeah, it was almost like poking fun at my YouTube series. I'm like, well, hang on a minute. I did say to him, that's something I enjoy, and you're encouraging me not to do that by making fun of me, and I don't appreciate what you're doing. And I think it's sort of sunk in a bit then, and I think he did apologise, but please think before you do things, seriously. Anyway, rant over. Perhaps I'll loop back to something else I was talking about. I mean, I've only got 7 minutes of this recording left, so we are going to reach the pinnacle of this episode. And perhaps it's time to spoil the surprise. So we've made it to episode 6, and unfortunately, I do die in this hardcore episode. I can't believe it. Episode 6, and I was feeling so confident. I remember getting to the top of this outpost thing thinking, I've smashed it. And then all these pillagers spawn out of nowhere, come and attack me. My health gets really low, I panic. I mean, you'll see as it happens. So yeah, I've realised they take 3 or 4 hits with an iron sword. I'm feeling proper boss mode. I'm like, yes, I've got this. I'm going to find diamonds in the chest. There are so many things that I don't manage to achieve in this. So here we are. I'll let it play out. I'm going to have to narrate it though. So I'm there checking my back constantly because I don't know what's in the tower. And then look, I found the chest and it's so blooming disappointing. I remember thinking I'm going to go take the wheat, and then look, they all come, 3 of them out of nowhere. I'm thinking it's fine, I can handle them. And they're all attacking me, look. And look. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to pause the recording just so the main thing is that it doesn't reveal my Xbox name, because that's what it comes up with. So I have to do so much editing just to make the episode. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. I've got so much to say. How long is my recording? 18 minutes. Right, I'm going to go on a little spiel. If you don't want to see it, obviously just switch me off. Gosh, I'm sure some people wish they could just turn me off or put me on mute sometimes, because I just go on and on and on, don't I? But when I look back now, there's so many things I do differently. I mean, I had half my health, but literally if I'd have got 2 more hits from those pillagers, it would have been game over. But then it was game over anyway, so I should have just gone in there and attacked them. But you live and you learn. I didn't know that, did I? And obviously I was panicking at the time thinking, they're getting me. And I thought, oh my gosh, I thought about using water to push them away, but I don't know if that would have worked. I don't know if I even had water in my inventory. The things that you think about afterwards. But also, could I have gone behind one of those posts to just let my health recover a bit and then go full force on them? Try and get them one at a time. But anyway, it's way too late for that, and I don't know when ever I'm going to find my next outpost building. Saying all this is getting me excited and making me want to play, but I have got a headache, and I can't record for the next few days because I'm just busy. So I think what I'm going to do in terms of this series, I still want to keep making videos because I enjoy it so much. I still want to keep playing Minecraft because I enjoy it so much. And it might just give me something to look forward to as well. I think what I'm going to do is start a whole new hardcore world. And then each time we do this, I'll have to try and exceed my survival limit, if that makes sense. So, obviously in my old series, I made it to episode 4 before I died, which is so shameful. It wasn't even hardcore mode. and it makes me think, should I play in hardcore mode? Because I remember sitting there looking at the screen for like 5 minutes or whatever, knowing that I needed to outro the video, thinking those items are just there. Like, could I not respawn and go back and get them? So maybe someone could tell me, do you want me to stay in hardcore mode, or should I just play in hard, and then I can maybe go back and try and get my things and like avenge the pillagers and just keep playing and living, if you like? Or should it be hardcore and that's it? I don't know. So I think if I've got no input, maybe I'll start another hardcore world. Obviously, I can always change it. I don't know if I can change it. But yeah, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to start another, if you like, series, but just off the back of it. So, excuse me, the next one will be like episode 7, but I'll put 7.1 so you can follow along with this new series as to sort of where we're up to. But I'm going to make it one big series for summer. Anyway, with all that spiel over, I hope you enjoyed coming on my very short journey today. It's definitely been a thrilling one, let's say that. Like, there's been things to take in. I mean, I can just see all my students watching this and taking the mick out of me, and in a way I'm glad that work's done so that no one can take the mick out of me. It'll just be the comments section. If I've got to turn the comments off, that'd be such a shame, because like some people have been really helpful in the things I've been saying as well. So yeah, I guess that's episode 6, and hopefully see you in episode 7. I don't know if it'll be like a week's time or what. It's probably just going to be when I've got time, because also I was thinking downstairs when I was sat on the sofa, thinking, should I do a recording or not? I was thinking, if I'm doing this for me rather than for the viewers, shouldn't it be when I want to do a video? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've got some reflection to do, and we'll see. But thank you so much for watching. If you have watched, well, you will be if you can hear me at this point. And hopefully see you in episode 7, which will be, I don't know when, minimum a week's time. I'll promise you that. Which is so annoying. I wish I had more free time, but unfortunately I just am busy. So yeah, hopefully see you in the next episode. I'm sorry that I've died so fast. It's just not worked. But never mind. Thank you for watching episode 6, and hopefully see you in episode 7. Au revoir.